Hello everyone, it's me, Nicholas, and today I'll show you what we're going to talk about. We'll be creating a three-dimensional model with textures using a neural network. There's a website where developers create various scripts and, in general, the entire program right inside the browser. It's really cool, and today we'll be creating a 3D model and then loading it into Blender, adding textures, and possibly creating animations with Mixamo. The ways to use this technology are diverse. It's popular in videos, movies, and series. I've noticed that this technology is also used in various projects. I'm sure it will be useful to many because I myself searched for a long time for a way to create 3D models of myself. There are different methods of creating 3D models, but this method, in my opinion, is more precise. Instead of starting from scratch, like making a t-shirt, boots, and so on, the neural network converts a photograph into a polygonal model. This means that it can even create videos, although I haven't worked with videos yet. I've already prepared some images of myself because we'll be creating a self model. I think that trying to cut yourself out in Photoshop can be problematic for everyone, right?
I've been bad, got cold and is sitting under my tree. I think that my Christmas has died. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas.
So let's move on to the next step on this website. Click Collab to enter neural network mode. Here you'll need to connect Google Drive to have access to storage. After connecting, a table will appear with information about available RAM and disk space. Next, scroll down and look for the Clone tab. We choose Execute and Wait. Then go to the Date section and paste the name of our file. Don't touch anything else and execute the command or simply press Ctrl plus Enter. Now observe and wait. Eventually, two folders will appear, one with our model and another with the results. Open the results folder and rename the files. Then open Blender and add the obj file that we loaded. A model will appear which we can edit. We switch to Heavy mode and adjust the model. Then go to Edit mode, select everything, and press O to flip the normals. Choose the texture in the material settings and add the image. Then adjust the texture and monitor the results. I understand that this is a lengthy process, and sometimes there are imperfections that we need to correct. Let's check for errors, which we will correct now. But let's do this right away, and there are various ways to do it a bit more often. For example, with the right mouse button, smooth shading, or quickly select smoothing modifiers and play with smoothing here as you like. You can choose for yourself here, depending on your task. If anyone knows any other methods, write comments. It will be cool because new information is always cool for me too. Also, for those who are skilled in sculpting, you can go into sculpt mode and adjust things here, like the nose, eyes, eyebrows, and so on. What can we do with this model now? For example, this model is needed when you need to create a complete model of a person or someone else so that all the clothing and everything else is in place to make some animation. For example, a moment when a car hits someone and you need to quickly create a 3D model to completely restore the person with all their clothes. What can we do with these jagged edges now? Look, we can switch to the reverse mode, click the mouse on an empty space, hold down the right mouse button, and select circular selection. Suppose we need to make these jagged edges smoother. We select them using Shift, and now we can simply reduce this part and make it look like a piece of texture. You can see that our texture changes here. You can choose a better area and adjust your model a bit. Now you can upload it to Mixamo and add various elements to it, such as glass, a helmet, a backpack, a sword, a gun, and more. Combine and create to your liking. This opens up wide possibilities for creating animation and visual effects. This method can also be useful for replacing a 3D model in movies or videos, and it's really cool. In general, the possibilities are limited only by your imagination. Good luck to everyone!